Prep Sports Extra Time, joined once again by Randy Rosetta from HubCityPreps.com. Randy, you've got a feature on the website. You give out helmet stickers each week. I'm going to go ahead and give my first helmet sticker out to head coach DJ Mann. Is there somebody else that we can expect to see?
Probably throw one to Shane Stephen as well as several other Lubbock High Westerners. But Estacado gets one too because Bobby Ross, a freshman running back, stepped in for them with injuries and situations going on. Ran for almost 180 yards in Estacado's 34-0 win over Hereford. I'm thinking Andrews because I'm like coaches now. I'm thinking ahead. And they play Andrews Thursday night. They're the Thursday night game at Lowry Field, but huge win for Estacado after the two close calls. Hereford was a good team earlier this year. Estacado went up there and just took care of business.
The other game, the highlight game, historically, Friday night there at Lowry Field. It's for the Spurs.
Battle for the Silver Spurs, Lubbock High and Monterey. Two teams that have played the longest in Lubbock, of course, Monterey being the second high school. Monterey's obviously had the upper hand in the rivalry for most of it. I believe I'm the last writer in modern times that actually covered back-to-back Lubbock High wins, and those were against James Morton Monterey team, so those were legit wins. That was back when Joe Loudermilk was kind of the riverboat gambler. Lubbock High's coming off a huge win, 51-7 against Levelland. Monterey played very well against Lubbock Cooper, lost 28-21, lost their quarterback second snap of the game. Sophomore came in, threw a touchdown on the very first snap he'd ever thrown, so a lot of intriguing storylines behind that one.
And the other game here in the city was, actually not here in the city, the Friendship Tigers opened up district play there at St. Angelo.
Yes, they went up to Amarillo and did not come home with a win. Depending on who you talk to, the officials had a lot to do with it. Chris Sneed, if you're listening, not that was not my opinion, lost up there, but clean slate to go to San Angelo Central. Didn't get off to a good start in district last year, so this is a chance to kind of, that's a good friendship team too, so go on the road, get things started in the right direction.
And we told you when we started this segment that it wouldn't just be high school football. Historic night. Yes. For a local volleyball team last night.
Well, at another team's expense, unfortunately. Kingdom Prep beat All Saints for the first time ever. Now, Kingdom Prep's only been around for 4 years. All Saints has just dominated that district. That's only All Saints' second district loss ever. Kingdom Prep, huge night for them. Went to 5 sets. They kind of regrouped after falling behind. Really a fun environment to be in. Those two teams in TAPS 2A volleyball are going to be something to watch the rest of the season.
Also a big win for Friendship last night on the road, right?
Friendship, they lost the district match to Legacy a few weeks ago, Midland Lee, Midland Legacy, but they've bounced back. They're 3-1. Torrey Winchell has it going a little bit. Had to rebuild a little bit, as you know, having the child out there. They lost some players, lost a little bit of what they had built under Randy True, but she's got it going again. And then District 4 5A starts this weekend. Look out for Lubbock Cooper. They are 25-10. Carly Morrison will make sure I'm right on that if I'm not. That's a really good team. They've been really tested these last couple of weeks, so they are the team to beat in District 4 5A.
Important time for high school athletics, all this district play beginning as we work our way to the high school playoffs during the fall schedule. Randy, we appreciate your time.
It's a good time of year. Thanks for having me.